Hello and welcome to Fluffy Boots Crochet Creations. I am Naomi. If this is your first time here, consider becoming a subscriber and hitting that notification bell. If it is not your first time here and you're a returning friend, hello again. I'm so glad you're here. So today we are doing National Crochet Month Challenge, and today is all about texture. So I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do this, and I decided the best way to show you was a two-part thing. So today, the first thing I'm going to show you is one of my whips in progress. Sorry, that's obvious because it's called a whip. Duh. Yeah. So, my brain kind of left me there. So for the texture of this one, it is all double crochets. And then I'm going to show you a couple pictures of other ones that I have made, a couple blankets, so that you can see the difference in texture. Now, when it comes to crocheting, especially if we are doing it for a tactile reason, we like texture. We love it. It gives definition. It gives our objects, I'm trying to sit back because I just noticed I had a shadow on my face, sorry. It gives definition to what we're making, whether it's a wearable, blanket, what have you. Now, if it's a toy, generally it doesn't have a lot of texture on it because the body of the toy is the texture. One second, I'll show you what I mean. So like Polly, if you look at Polly here, she's a little sea turtle I made. She's actually my, I think she was my third amigurumi I ever made. But as you can see, she's all single stitch, completely everywhere on her. But because she has these flippers, she has flippers in the back, she even has a little tail tucked in there. Her eyes, she has texture to her, even though it is a single stitch. So that's that one. When you look at a double stitch object like this, sorry, I thought I dropped something there. Even though it's all double stitch, it's got a lot of texture because it's got double stitch windows, it's got the rolls of double stitch, and it just gives a nice, definite feeling that you want to kind of, as you're wearing it, touch and feel it some. So that's what a double crochet looks like, in a texture-wise, I should say. Wasn't very clear, sorry. The other ones I'm going to talk about, again, I'll send them back, see. Sorry, I'm like right up in your face. Yeah, I'm going to put the pictures over here. So this first one is a blanket I made for a baby, and it has a lot of appliques on it, but you can also see, if you look at the center of it, the center has a lot of raised stitches that give different textures. So there's, if I remember correctly, popcorn front post, there is back post only double crochets, and I believe that also has some, I'm trying to remember all the stitches from that. I believe it also has some textured fans in there as well, and that gives a lot of beautiful texture, makes it sit up a little more on the blanket, and it makes it more fun to just run your hand over because you get the different feelings, and it's not just the flat like you would get with the toy. Although the toy is pretty and it works nicely, it doesn't have as much texture as for the blanket. Now this other blanket right here is made with the Burnett blanket yarn, and the textures on it are all from the stitch and the yarn itself. Sorry, this stitch is mainly the alpine. I think there's also some singles in there, and the alpine stitch is raised on there so that it's easy to run your fingers. You can feel it. When we add texture into our creations, we're giving it a whole new level of, I'm not really sure what word I would like to use there, but it's a whole new level of the crochet. It goes from just being an object to an object that you want to touch, that you want to wear, that you want to use, because it's nice and soft. It's not like getting, you know, just, well, like a t-shirt. T-shirt's a perfect example. Very non-tactile. There's, you wear it because it's a comfort, or it's, you know, easy to grab to wear, whatever the case may be. So, adding texture into our creations helps us give the people who are the recipients even more reason to love it. So, that's everything from me today. I hope I made sense. If I didn't, I really apologize. I tried. Sorry, I don't know why I did a weird voice there. Anyways, until next time, friends. Bye.